Hi, I'm Chris Leone. Thanks for watching the US Race Report video channel. Lotus entered the 2012 IndyCar season as an engine manufacturer for the first time, after a series of Ford-powered runs in the 1960s and sponsoring Takuma Sato for the past 2 seasons. But with major testing delays setting them back, this year has been one of futility for the famed British carmaker.
Lotus drivers took 2 of 3 podium spots in the Formula One Grand Prix of Bahrain, but this IndyCar season has seen them on the opposite end of the grid. In fact, 3 of the Mark's 5 IndyCar drivers, Alex Tagliani, Catherine Legge, and Simona Di Silvestro, rank in the final 3 spots in points. The only bright spot thus far has been Sébastien Bourdais, who turned fast laps at St. Petersburg and scored the brand's only top 10 at Barber. However, he only ranks 17th in points. Now, 2 teams, Bryan Herta Autosport with Tagliani and Dreyer and Reinbold Racing with Oriol Servia, have decided that they've had enough and are splitting with the brand. Neither team wanted to ally with Lotus in the first place. Herta and Tagliani had Honda loyalties, while Dreyer and Reinbold has run both Chevrolet and Honda engines in the past. Herta and Tagliani also decided to skip this weekend's race at Brazil after falling out of the top 22 in points, as their expenses for the trip would not be subsidized by the series. Both teams are now without engine manufacturers for Indy, a risky proposition as most Honda and Chevrolet engine leases have been filled.
The move also leaves Lotus with a maximum of 5 entries for this year's Indianapolis 500. Bourdais and Legge at Dragon Racing, Di Silvestro with anchor team HVM Racing, Jean Alesi at Newman Haas Racing, and potentially Jay Howard at Michael Shank Racing. Shank unsuccessfully tried to put together a full-season program for Paul Tracy with Lotus backing earlier in the year, but he filed a late entry in Indianapolis, hoping to put Howard behind the wheel. Shank still hasn't allied with an engine manufacturer, but if Lotus is willing to put their money behind him, they may finally be able to start a full-season run.